How's it going, everyone? This is James Rise, going to bring you another video today. And today we're going to talk about the essentials that I need in my diet, the foods that I need in my diet and when I take on the regular. This is not telling you that you need it in your diet, but I would recommend you try it out and test it out and experiment with your body. See what works for you. That's what this is all about. Life is one big experiment and trying new things and finding what really works for you and what your body really reacts to best. And if you guys could tell from the video, the thumbnail of this video, I could tell you the top three right now. Kale, sweet potatoes, baked. I like to put them in the oven for an hour at 450. Put a few holes in them, pop them in the oven, having them in the oven for an hour. And then pea protein. Those are my three main essentials that I need daily to keep me going, to keep me functioning, to keep me strong, healthy, and to really push myself for me to able to push myself through my workouts. Those are the three essentials. Not saying that's the only three I do take. Those are my top priority on my must-haves. A few of the others are hemp protein, or hemp protein. Hemp protein is great, but hemp oil I do add in my shakes on the regular, as well as seeds, whether it be sunflower seeds or it be pumpkin seeds. I usually add pumpkin seeds and have sunflower butter on the regular to, just add more calories in my diet. Also, a lot of fruits, a lot of mixed berries is what I add to my diet. They are great, they help me out, add some flavor to my shakes that I make, add some flavor, just anything, spice things up, get refreshed from it all. What else do I add? Also, cacao powder adds great texture, flavor to my shakes. Good source of iron, keep the blood flowing, stronger through the workouts, help you push through. I've seen good gains from all these products I've talked about. What else would I add to my... I also do add creatine to my shakes. I do add nothing too crazy, nothing that has caffeine or craziness that's going to get you no pre-workout, just a vegan creatine I do take. Currently I do take the Now brand of the creatine, monohydrate creatine. To push me to that next level during workouts, since I stopped eating meat and am full vegan now. I'm sure I'm missing some other essentials. Oh, camu powder. Also, I like to add a little bit of Himalayan sea salt to my shakes. Just a little bit, just enough to get me, get me through with that potassium. Get me rolling. Camu powder is great. It's a root. Comes from a root. It is high in vitamin C, and definitely I do take it if I feel like I'm getting like a little under the weather. I just add a little bit more of camu powder, and it helps me through. Keeps you clean. If you take that on the regular, you're going to keep up your immune system and stay strong through your workouts, so you don't have to miss a workout due to sickness. Stay healthy, guys. You don't have to go to the pharmacy. You have to go to the farm. An actual farm, where things are living and you actually take living foods, a lot of raw foods, a lot of food from nature. If you consume that a lot versus, packaged or chemically made foods like fast foods, stuff that has, a lot of crap just mixed in it, so the shelf life is, through the roof. It could be spoiled in the next 5 years, versus a nice raw product that it's gonna go bad quicker, but that's better. You just eat it quicker and it's more nutritious for you, more vitamins, nutrients. It's gonna help you stay healthy and keep you going. So a lot of fruits, a lot of raw fruits, a lot of raw veggies, a lot of leafy greens added to your diet. If you do eat meat, I would say, kind of limit that down a bit. There's a lot of stuff going on that, Pollution is mainly caused by killing of cattle. It's a lot of cows. More cows, the more demand for food, the more killing that has to be done. I don't think people look at, they just look at meat at a shelf, at a store, in a refrigerator aisle, and they don't really see the source of where it comes from. I mean, if you do have to go that route and stay on meat, I would say kick back a little bit. Use more alternative sources of protein. If you take enough of it, not like a lot of leafy greens, a lot of vegetables, and maybe include some pea protein in your diet or rice protein or some alternative proteins that are not, whey, stem from animals, I guarantee you that you'll see the gains. You just have to really focus and do it and believe in it. Because I was a skeptic at first. I thought I'd never go vegan. I tried vegetarian for a bit and it didn't really work for me. But then I went full vegan and I went full in it. And it was an experiment. It was all an experiment, and I had to learn through and find out what diet worked best for me. So here I am, still learning, still growing, capitalizing on the things I have learned and the foods that do work for me. This is all the stuff that works for me. I don't do nuts. If you guys ask for nuts, nuts are great. I would recommend them to you, but they don't really work with me. They give me like a reaction to my face and dry skin. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to take them. Just limit them if you're looking for, weight loss, because they do contain a lot of fats. But do try a lot of different things, avocados, different greens, anything. Try things out. See what works for you. See what your body reacts to best. This has just been a top few favorites of mine. Doesn't say that's the only things I take. This is the priorities what I usually take from day in and day out. You guys are amazing. This has been a little list of what I do in my diet. Hopefully it helps you guys. Hopefully you guys grow stronger and learn more. Research. See what works for you. Try it out. Don't just read by the books and see what works for somebody else. Do it yourself and see what works for you. You're all different. All different fingerprints in this world. All different footsteps. So don't copy someone else and think you're going to get the same results. Because it's not going to happen that way. You might get good results, but you could get even better results. You try your own thing. See what really works for you. Trial and error. You guys are amazing. This has been James Rise. Thank you guys for viewing again. You guys hit that like button. Maybe subscribe at the bottom if you do like this. It helps out. Till next time. See you later.